Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Crazy Cat Lady or Martha Butler does not own the any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational for education and entertainment.
Hi everybody, Martha here. So, finished watching this movie, called Batman Doom Comes to Gotham. Man, the newest Batman animated movie. I think it was alright. I won't know every reference in this movie because I never read. I didn't. This is one of the comments I never read. So do you want to correct me anything? Let me know. This ain't what really happens like it usually is in the comic. But this takes place during the Prohibition era. They even state that right up. I think it's 1928 to be precise, since they said that Bruce left. And never so spoilers alert. He left 1908, so when he said he's been gone for 20 years. So his parents died in 1928, and I died 1908, and he's returning 20 years later. So it'd probably be 1928, and it says during the Prohibition era. Like Oliver Queen mentioned that, and that took place during the 20s. So during Gotham, and in this version they make. I'm not gonna tell you everything, but I'm gonna do what I can. We have maybe one. We have Dick Grayson as one of the Robins here. He doesn't do. Mostly he just does in this movie is die. We have. I'm pretty sure there's no Indian or whatever Gally or the other boy is. And I'm pretty sure the Kai Lee Chain. Maybe she's Batwoman's stepmom or something. Because the Chain, or maybe she's one of the future Batgirls. I don't know. Let me know. And we also get to see Barbara. She's actually a sidekick in this. So basically, Bruce has returned home after he has, and he's like hunting for like Oswald, the Penguin, and he ends up finding out that he's like doing some worshiping of a cult, and it leads up to Ra's al Ghul, because we do see Talia near pretty soon. We have Landstrom in this. We have Two-Face in this. We have Poison Ivy. They'll reference all of them. Joker is not in this, surprisingly. Like everybody else, like you think they would put him in here somewhere, but they didn't. Like no reference to him or Riddler, which is fine. We don't need him in everything. We get Oliver Queen here. He is actually a knight in this. I don't know. I always thought that him like being like Robin Hood, but here he looks like a knight from Round's Table. So yeah. And so they say that Landstrom, Oliver Queen's dad, Henry Thomas Wayne, Penguin, and Bat role been here since like the beginning of Gotham. They're one of the founders. Some apparently at the very end, as we find out. And Bruce, it's his job to go and stop Gotham from say Gotham like he usually does, but in order to do it, he has to let it burn. This movie is really dark, I would have to say. They do not hold back at all for the scares. Do not warn your kids before you let them watch this. There's a lot of scares in this. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's a good movie. I think it's more adult than for kids. But I think that's all I can think of. So, this is a short video. Hope you guys enjoy it. But Alfred was fine in it. Not much laughs in it. There's one of the more serious ones. There's some laughs. How did all the actors do? They did fine for what they were given, I think. Some of them did act a little wooden, but I think it was time for the time period. Because, that's the way things were back then. So, let me think. Anything else I can think of to tell you guys? The colors look great. At the very end, he literally turns to Man-Bat. Batman does. So, yeah. And Two-Face's, thing looks pretty weird. Like, I never seen the fact they literally came a door and they have poison ivy, the one that infected him and made him be the way he is. Wow. So that's basically it. Okay, there's a few things I want to add in this video. And that is apparently the guy who is supposed to be the key that delivers poison ivy. It's supposed to be Mr. Freeze. I did not get that. I mean, he doesn't act like Mr. Freeze at all, but I guess he's one of the lesser daft ones. And the girl that's with him all the time, the one who actually survives this show, this movie, is Orphan, not the people I thought she was. Made sure I looked up. This is me mostly just doing some research afterwards. And I would say like the best character in this is actually Oliver, because if you watch Arrow, you probably think that's who Ollie is, but it's not. Ollie is mostly like one of the most funniest guys out there. So like that, if you watch like Justice League Ultimate, you'd see like he's a completely different character. He's drunk here at the beginning, but he's mostly just trying to make up for the sins of his dad, since his dad's basically Joe Jill, and I guess it's supposed to be this person's Joker, so I guess Joker is here. It's just very hard to tell. It's him. Still no Riddler. And let me see, anything else that I forgot? Okay, there's two actors I want to point out here. If you watch Futurama, or if you watch Kim Possible, the guy who plays Gordon in this, who is basically Gordon, just the outfit's different. Not much different is for him. It's played by the guy who plays Draken and Bender, John DeLabrio, and I guess the one who does Talia in this is the Talia from Gotham Knights, the video game. So those are, and I guess some of them are returning actors. You got like Alfred, who's a returning actor. We got Batman's returning actor from different Elseworld stuff. This is definitely an Elseworld story. And the other kid that I had no idea who he was. Apparently, it's supposed to be the version of this person's Jason Todd, which is weird because he's definitely not act like Jason Todd. Okay, he does not act disobedient towards Bruce at all, and his name's definitely not Jason. So I guess his last name's Todd. So it's supposed to be an indication that he is Todd's thing, but you don't really get to see that much of him because since he's the first one of the stand-ins to die, of Bruce's friends to die, and his death's off screen. So is Dick's, but I don't know. And the fact that Bruce has to fight all three of them before he faces event thing. I never read Lovecraftian. So that's why I did not know what this was. But this is basically something from Lovecraftian stuff. So that's basically it. That's all I had to add this. So back to present Martha, and let's end the video. So See you guys later. Like, here, and subscribe. Send my links to some of you guys are not subscribe. Bye.
Martha Butler, this is Batman calling from Wayne Manor with a shout out just for you. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Okay, this is Kevin. Well, good luck with your Crazy Cat Lady game reviewer podcast.